86 more Kenyans have been evacuated from South Sudan. They arrived back home this evening just hours after another group of 22 Kenyans was evacuated by the military. The government is set to airlift more Kenyans from the troubled country, where an estimated 1,500 Kenyans are said to be stranded.
At the Wilson Airport, the second batch of Kenyans to be evacuated from South Sudan by the military arrive home safe and sound. The 86, mostly women and children, were flown back home by a Kenya Defense Forces aircraft.
We are excited to be home, and we bless God for our government, for honoring us and bringing us home.
They arrived in the country just a day after 22 Kenyans were evacuated using a Kenya Air Force aircraft. 2 of the 22 are nursing injuries. Even with the 2 evacuation missions, an estimated 1,500 Kenyans are said to be stranded in South Sudan following a coup attempt a week ago.
So we still have quite a number of trips to make to evacuate all of them.
We are using our aircrafts to take food to Juba, where there are Kenyans who are marooned there. They have run away from their homes. They don't have anything to eat. So we are taking food in the morning flights, and then in the evening when we are coming back, we are coming to the Kenyans that we can lift back home.
Some of those who were evacuated had initially sought refuge at the United Nations mission in South Sudan.
Wale waliweza kujisaidia, wakasikia vizuri kidogo, wakarudi kutoka, tukaenda kwa embassy, kwa consulate, tukaongea shida yetu, ndio baadaye tukaambiwa tukuje tutapata mrudisho nyumbani.
And it is not only foreigners who are living South Sudan. Lonya Banak, a South Sudanese, left his motherland just days after being detained by rebels thought to be behind the coup attempt.
They started interrogating me, and I was beaten up, locked up for 2 days without meeting the family members.
The Kenyan government has begun dispatching food and medical supplies to South Sudan.
We are releasing 15 tons on a daily basis to ensure that those Kenyans who are remaining in Juba are given food adequate enough until we bring them back home.
The United Nations mission in South Sudan has also begun relocating non-critical staff from Juba to Entebbe in Uganda, with the remaining civilian staff in Bor taken to Juba. Rita Tinina, KTN.